Who? Oh, yeah. Hey there, everyone. Welcome to day two. Hey there, everyone. Welcome to day two of Free Agency Mania. Yeah. Oh. Probably for the next hour, we will be breaking down last night as well as the upcoming breaking news of free agency. Oh, boy. Yeah. I mean, seriously. Ooh. We really been through a lot yesterday, and right now it's really quiet. Right now it's really quiet. Day one was loud. I'm surprised. I'm surprised so far. It's really quiet going into day two, but right now, as of right now, it's really quiet. As of right now, in day two, day one was really so loud yesterday. You can't exactly blame them. Oh yeah. Ugh. Let's get those likes and subscribes up, people. Yeah. Oh, after all, free agency mania is only just getting started. Oh yeah. Last night was pretty interesting. Devin Lloyd signing with the Carolina Panthers. I thought it was only going to stop after Jalen Phillips, but no, Devin Lloyd. Yikes! This has got to be insanity. Oh my goodness, yeah. Carolina Panthers defense just keeps on improving. I mean, oh my goodness, yeah. First with Jalen Phillips, now with Devin Lloyd. Panthers are definitely trying to prove something by building up the defense. After getting smacked around by the Rams in the playoffs, I'm not surprised that the Panthers are trying to be serious contenders. But I cannot, but seriously, what in the world is going on here? And then, of course, Houston Texans got the news from the NFL that Daniel Hunter and Dalton Schultz's offers get null and void, and I cannot blame them. I mean, seriously, what kind of contract? What are they doing? Trying to pull cheap contracts like that? I mean, for reals. Trying to pull out cheap contracts. I mean, seriously. Brian Cruz, 323, welcome. Yeah. Glad to have an Eagles fan in here. So, yeah, losing Jalen Phillips to the Panthers really sucks. And then, of course, hearing those A.J. Brown trade rumors. Ugh. The latest breaking news we got was Khalif Raymond signing with the Chicago Bears so far on a 1-year, $5.1 million deal. Yeah. Ugh. That was the latest breaking news we got so far. Oh, gee. I'm surprised Khalif, that brings him back to Ben Johnson, of course, his wide receiver coach. Man. Yeah, Khalif Raymond definitely made the right call, folks. Yeah, he has more connections over in Chicago than Detroit. So let's see if we can find more. Nope, not really. No, not really. Yikes. Yikes. I mean, for reals. Oh, boy. So far, it's really quiet. So far, I bet tomorrow is going to be louder. After all, tomorrow is when the bell rings and all those deals will be official. Huh. Still, that doesn't mean we can't have some fun day two. Still, I gotta say, having 9 signings so far as a Tennessee Titans fan, I was very surprised. I mean, so far it was real quiet, and then all of a sudden, bam, the money came rolling in. Oh my goodness. After Daniel Bellinger came in, and then comes Wan'Dale Robinson, then John Franklin Myers, then the corners, Cordell, and then of course, man, Alonde Taylor. Man. I was very also shocked to find out Josh Williams got signed as well. Yo, that was really a big shocker. Chiefs definitely need a cornerback more than ever. They need to keep those 2 first-round picks now. Yeah, Chiefs definitely need to keep those 2 first-round picks now because they need the cornerbacks. Man, after losing Trent McDuffie, after trading away Trent McDuffie and then all of a sudden losing Jalen Watson to the Rams, and now Josh Williams going to the Titans. The Chiefs are picked clean. Or should we call them the Swift, or I'm still calling them the Swifties. Yeah. Considering that Travis Kelce is still technically on there. Woo. Oh, we got another one, folks. Detroit Lions signing Isaiah Pacheco. Oh, boy. Yep. Lions are signing Isaiah Pacheco, folks. Jahmyr Gibbs has a new backup running back. A new backup running back. Isaiah Pacheco is no longer a Swiftie. Oh yeah, Isaiah Pacheco is no longer a Swiftie. He is now Jahmyr Gibbs' backup. Oh my goodness. Yeah. What a way to kick off the video. What a way to kick off the live stream. Yep. Isaiah Pacheco is signing with the Lions. The details are still to be determined, folks. Man. He'll be taking the place of David Montgomery, who is now a Houston Texan. Ugh. To think Pacheco, yeah. He was the 7th round pick in the Kansas City Chiefs back in 2022 and has been with them for a real long time. Got some Super Bowl rings with them. And oh my goodness, yeah. Now he's going to the Lions. What do you think? What do you think? Oh my goodness. I think this signing should be a B, to be completely honest. I think Jahmyr Gibbs is getting a good backup running back. Yep, Lions are definitely getting a good backup running back, and and don't expect Jahmyr Gibbs to hog all the glory. Oh my goodness. Still, we got a long way to go, folks. Man. So yeah, Isaiah Pacheco has become the latest breaking news in the NFL right now. Ugh. So stay tuned. We got a long way to go. Woo! Yeah, Isaiah Pacheco has become the latest. The latest. Who? We still got other big-time free agents out there like Kyler Murray, Trey Hendrickson, Tariq Woolen, Rasheed Walker, Romeo Dobbs, Deebo Samuel, Juwan Jennings, Caden Elise, Wyatt Teller, Jaquan Brisker, Kevin Byard, Nashawn Wright. Even Chiggy is still out there, folks. Kayvon Chassin, who, by the way, Tennessee Titans fans like me should keep an eye on. Of course, there's also Bradley Chubb as well, who, by the way, also is a connection as well. Taylor Decker, Elgin Jenkins, and, of course, the two tight ends. Dallas Goedert, who, by the way, and, of course, David Njoku as well. Oh, jeez. So stay tuned, folks. Free agency still going and going. Let's get those likes and subscribes up, folks. If you're a Lions fan, congratulations on Isaiah Pacheco. Still, we also had a lot going on last night, like the Patriots getting Elijah Vera Tucker. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe he also went from a Jet to a Patriot. Man, that was one of the people I thought was gonna go to Robert Zollop, but no. I guess he preferred Mike Vrabel's system. Man. Oh my goodness. Ugh. There's still free agents out there like Trey Hendrickson, Kyler Murray, Rasheed Walker, Rig Woolen, Braden Smith. Oh my goodness. Yeah. There's these guys I cannot believe those guys are still out there, but still, Kyler Murray cannot be signed until at least 4 p.m. tomorrow. And I bet you Minnesota Vikings are going to be the team that gets him, folks. Man. Yeah, Vikings might get Kyler Murray tomorrow, folks. Yeah, we ought to stay tuned for that one. Man. So, and Trey Hendrickson's going to probably be asking for a lot of money. That's why he's probably not signed yet. Ugh. I don't get why Tyreek Hill's not a Kansas City Swiftie yet. Again. I mean, seriously, you think they would? You think the Swifties would have came crawling back to Tyreek Hill right now? I think my Tennessee Titans may still have one more wide receiver left to sign, whether it's Juwan Jennings or Romeo Dobbs. West Coast 8534, welcome. Oh boy, yeah, Seattle Seahawks, yeah. I heard you guys. Yo, how did it felt knowing that you had to see Kenneth Walker signed with those Swifties? Those Kansas City Swifties. I cannot believe it. It must have really stung. I mean, yeah, you gave the Swifties a shot at. You stood back and let Kenneth Walker And yeah, you guys stood back and allowed Kenneth Walker gave those Kansas City Swifties a shot at the Super Bowl again. We might get White, the running back, but we need to draft someone too. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I heard about the Rachaad White rumors. I'm surprised Aaron Rodgers is still on the board. You think Pittsburgh Steelers would have gotten this out of the way right now? If he doesn't, if Mike McCarthy doesn't take him back, this is a sign that Aaron Rodgers' time might be up. Brees Hall is staying in Jet because they forced the tag. Yeah, if anybody goes after Brees, yeah, because if anybody goes after Brees Hall, they're going to be going. They're going to be giving up 2 first-round picks. 2 first-round picks. Ugh. Not even those Swifties would be that desperate. Not after losing all those cornerbacks. So far, Isaiah Pacheco is the only free agent signing, latest free agent signing. Oh my goodness! I was so shocked by how we paid Shaheed kind of more than I wanted, but he does multiple things. Yeah, I know. You had to keep Shaheed because you lost a lot of guys so far. Still, I cannot believe by the moves Tennessee Titans made so far. Trading Tavondre Swift for Jermaine Johnson. But still, why they had to choose Mitch Trubisky is beyond me as the backup. He may be a Dable connection, but I don't know if he could be the backup QB. And as for Daniel Bellinger, it makes sense they would go for this guy as a Dable connection. Man, still, and Cordell Flott, man, that was a real shocker. I thought he would stay a Giant. Austin Schlottman, why did we get him as center? I hope we get a better center. Still, Alante Taylor, John Franklin Myers, and Wan'Dale Robinson, I knew those 3 were coming. Still, I was very shocked by Cordell Volson and Josh Williams. Yeah. LOL at that one center, 27 per year. You're talking about Tyler Linderbaum, and the Las Vegas Raiders were the team that did that. Still, need I remind you that Fernando Mendoza is coming to the Raiders. Yeah, with that number 1 overall pick, we all know that Raiders will be selecting Fernando Mendoza. And they have to do everything they can to protect him when he comes. Raiders will be good after them old Seattle fools left. Jeremy Primetime too. Yeah. Mendoza, Jennings, and Bowers. Ugh. Still, so far, Carolina Panthers, I cannot believe they managed to pull off Jalen Phillips and Devin Lloyd. Those two were the biggest shockers. Those two were the biggest shockers. I've never thought Carolina Panthers were actually able to pull off. But still, if Bryce Young doesn't work out, Kenny Pickett better step up. Doesn't even matter anyway. They're not going to go that far with the QB they have. They can boost up that defense all they want. They're not going to get anywhere with Bryce Young. I'll guarantee you that. Sorry, Panthers fans. I got to be honest. Still nothing yet. But yeah. Oh, jeez. Those Swifties, oh man, I cannot believe they managed to pull off Kairos Tonga and as well as Kenneth Walker. Those Swifties managed to drive us all crazy. Oh my goodness, yeah. They managed to, and James Winchester, and of course keep Travis Kelce. Man, they also managed to pull off Aloy Gilman and keep Tyquan Thornton. Is Pacheco still a Chief? No, he's now a Lion. That was the latest breaking news. He's now a Lion. That was the latest breaking news. Isaiah Pacheco is now a Lion. He's now Jahmyr Gibbs' backup running back. Still, Raiders came in with the most amount of caps. Seattle wanted Gainwell, I bet, but Gainwell ended up with the Buccaneers. Yeah. That was very ugly to find out about that. Still, some things don't always go according to plan. I had players that I wanted to come in, and it was thrown out the window. Arizona stole. Yeah, I know. But look on the bright side. You won't have to see Jeremiah Love after all. Because they restructured James Conner plus Tyler Algier will mean, bam, no Jeremiah Love for Arizona Cardinals. True. Still, Las Vegas Raiders pull off big moves coming in with the biggest amount of cap space. Tyler Linderbaum, the Kobe Dean, Quay Walker, Kwity Paye. Man, those Raiders managed to drive me insane. I want tight end / wide receiver Sadiq from Oregon, but he's middle first round. I know. As a Titans fan, I've been the 4th overall pick. Man, I am still freaking out on where we're going to get Jeremiah Love or we're going to get an edge rusher. Man, like David Bailey or Reuben Bain Jr. or perhaps that linebacker Sonny Styles. I mean, seriously. It could go either way at this rate. Tony Pollard hasn't been released yet. They haven't signed a linebacker, so far it could definitely be either edge rusher or Sonny Styles at this rate. Ugh. Okay, we got a Dolphins move. They got a 1-year deal with Zane Gonzalez. Oh, geez. You replaced Jason Sanders with Zane Gonzalez? Oh, my goodness. What on earth are the Dolphins doing at this rate? You replaced Jason Sanders with Zane Gonzalez. Oh my goodness. This is really not Dolphins fans' day so far. Yikes. Why did Mafe got 3 years, $60 million more than Walker? I have no idea at this rate. I have no idea. It all depends on the desperation. I mean, seriously. It all depended on the desperation of the team that signed him. I mean, seriously. Ugh. I mean, he is. Yeah, it all depends on how desperate your team is. And right now, oh my goodness, yeah, nope. Seahawks have money, but need to extend Witherspoon and JSN. Yeah, I know. And you bidded Walker and Mafe goodbye. Yeah. Zane Gonzalez is now the latest breaking news. He signed with the Dolphins on a 1-year deal. Full details still to be determined. I just wish I knew my team's day 2 news right now. I don't care if it's an extension. I don't care if it's Jeffrey Simmons or Peter Skoronski extension. I don't care if it's another release. Just give me something. Yeah, I know. Thanks very much. I cannot believe Olaf Oweth signed a big deal. signed that massive deal with the Commanders. Yeesh. Hope he's prepared to deal with the Eagles, Cowboys, and Giants twice a year. Hope he's prepared for whatever Harbaugh's to deal with twice a year. Jets too spending random money. Yeah, well, Raiders came in to free agency with the most amount of cap space. I don't care if Chig gets signed to somewhere else. Just give me some Titans news. News, please. Oh, we got Giants news as well. They're bringing back Micah McFadden on a one-year deal. Yep, Micah McFadden re-signing with the Giants on a one-year deal. This time it's Giants' turn to spend. Oh, boy. Now we got an extension news. Kyomi Fairbairn from the Texans. 2-year, $13 million extension. Why am I not surprised that Fairbairn would get an extension? Ugh. Oh my goodness. Why am I not surprised that Fairbairn would get an extension? Well, at least we got AFC South news, but why it had to be Texans? At least Texans didn't get someone new. It was just extension news. Whew. And it was their kicker, Fairbairn. Ugh. He deserves the extension after all those field goals he got. Congratulations. Fairbairn is now the highest paid kicker, folks. Ugh. Look at the linebackers we got so far. Bobby Okereke, Leo Chenal, Kaden Ellis, Levante David, Dre Greenlaw. I'm surprised Dre Greenlaw got released yesterday. This gives Tennessee Titans multiple options based on Robert Zollif, Brian Daboll, Gus Bradley, not to mention Mike Borgonzi connections. Oh my goodness. Yeah. There's also Bobby Wagner, Matt Milano, Logan Wilson, Akeem Davis-Gather, Kenneth Murray Jr. I don't think we're getting Kenneth Murray Jr. back. No way. Still, Logan Wilson would make a great connection to Dave Borgonzi. I mean, yeah. That's why the linebacker connection is going to be the most difficult one of them all. Because, yeah, we have too many connections in the linebacker sweepstakes. Ugh. Nothing yet after the Fairbrand extension, folks. Ugh. Still nothing yet after the Fairbrand extension, folks. Oh, yeah. At least Texans did something. I mean, seriously. Can't exactly. Oh, yeah. At least tomorrow will be more lively, considering that, yeah, 4 o'clock, all deals will be final. We'll be there 1 hour before then. Oh, yeah. So yeah, we'll be live 1 hour. So yeah, tomorrow we'll be live 1 hour before all those deals are finalized. Yeah. And I hope you all be there when that happens. Yeah. Ugh. Still got plenty of time left. Fairbrand is still the latest breaking news so far, folks. Ugh. Cannot believe that we're actually coming down to this. Man, oh man. In tomorrow's live stream, we will be doing a mock draft for round 1, folks. Yeah. And then while keeping tabs with the latest breaking news from 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. Oh yeah. I hope to get at least 32 people in, one from each team, one representing your favorite team. Tomorrow we will be doing a mock draft, folks. One player. And as usual, I will be representing the Tennessee Titans when that mock draft is ready. And I hope to see one from each NFL team in my live chat tomorrow. Because, yeah. Yes. And don't worry, I won't. And don't worry, I won't cheat. And while each team's on the clock, clock during the mock draft. I'll be keeping tabs on the latest breaking news. Therefore, we'll have plenty of fun. Still nothing yet. Not even Trey Hendrickson has been signed at all. I cannot believe this. I bet you Trey Hendrickson will be signed by tomorrow, because there is no way. No way. Oh my goodness. Trey Hendrickson needs to get signed by a team, or else he's going to spend the rest of his time on the sidelines. Forget the money, Hendrickson. You got to focus on your chances of making the playoffs. I am so sorry to say this, but if you don't, but you need to get a Super Bowl ring. Forget about the money, Hendrickson. You need to focus on retiring as Super Bowl champ. If you don't, then you're wasting your career away. I know you tried once before with the Bengals, but hey, you need to at least get a ring. Still nothing. Not even my Titans are giving me anything. Ugh. You think you could at least give me something? I mean, come on. Texans are the last team to give us something. Then again, there are some teams that can't give us something, considering they're below the cap space. Ugh. I mean, seriously, what is going on here? Ugh. You should at least expect more news by now. Hopefully it'll get louder by tomorrow. Jeez. Who do you expect your team to sign today? Honestly, I expect Titans to do at least something by today, whether it's Peter Skoronski or Jeffrey Simmons extension, whether it's releasing someone or perhaps, I don't care which. Titans, if there was ever a time to get Peter Skoronski extended or Jeffrey Simmons extended, today would be the day. You should at least get a kicker or punter by today. I mean, seriously. Whether you were going to keep Johnny Hekker or perhaps go after Tommy Townsend, who, by the way, Texans haven't even gone. Jeez, oh, Lou. Oh. I mean, seriously. If they don't bring back Joey Sly and Johnny Hekker, I bet you it's going to be Jason Sanders and Tommy Townsend they're bringing in. Because the only way Titans are going to somehow bring in Brandon Aubrey is with a trade with the Chiefs, and that's not going to happen. Then again, if Chiefs somehow pull off, nah, they already have their kicker. Ugh. Oh, we got news. Dean Leonard re-signing with the Chargers on a 1-year, $2 million deal. Ugh. Ugh. Jeez, that is. Okay, so we got Chargers news now, folks. As Dean Leonard re-signs with them on a 1-year, $2 million deal. Ugh. I was expecting more out of the Chargers, considering they're one of the teams with a big amount of cap space. But hey, can't expect big time. Yeah.
I mean, I could probably get it from the gold band, but it's hard with the transit band to go back and forth. Yeah. So I guess it gets messed up now. Because that one's just going to stop.
Update contracts, folks. Patriots and Elijah Tucker, 3 years, $42 million with $21 million guarantee. Saints and Travis Etienne, 4 years, $48 million with $28 million guarantee. And Giants and Greg Newsome, 1 year, $8 million with $3 million guarantee. Ugh. At least we got contract updates. Ugh. At least we got contract updates, folks. Ugh. At least Etienne is out of the AFC South and now is now back in Louisville. I mean, yeah, what a good way to go. Switch from AFC South to NFC South was a good one. I mean, yeah. That eliminates the Saints from Jeremy Love as well. Whew. Yeah. Still waiting, folks. Still waiting. Still waiting, folks, on more breaking news. Dean Leonard is the latest. We're signed with the Chargers on a 1-year, $2 million deal. Man. Still, Los Angeles Rams, they're doing everything they can to actually play in their own stadium, folks. Yeah. Stealing two Chiefs, two Swifties, cornerbacks, keep trying to lock in Higbee and then lock in Curl. Man. Ugh. Still, what Rams also need is a QB of the future. Right now, yeah, Tua's going to Atlanta for 1 year. Hopefully that doesn't work out. This is one of the craziest free agencies we could have possibly gotten. Ooh. All Panthers released defensive tackle Ajon Robinson. Oh, that's a release. Up breaking news. Panthers have released defensive tackle Ajon Robinson. Oh yeah. Meanwhile, Browns, they did something about their team. Yeah. Trading for Titus Howard, got Zion Johnson and Quincy Williams. Yikes. Is free agency for the Browns going to be focused on the offensive line and the defense? If so, it's really going to be an all or nothing. Oh, jeez. In the draft. Ugh. Still waiting on more breaking news, folks. Gonna eat P.F. Shanks. Catch you next time. Good luck to the Titans. Thank you. Good luck to your Seattle Seahawks. Oh, geez. Looks like New York stinking Jets might have plans to bring back Geno Smith, but it can't be done till tomorrow. Whew. That could really well be a surprise, folks. What a spoiler. New York Stinking Jets might have plans to bring back Geno Smith onto the team, but it has to be done. But it can't be done till tomorrow, folks. Still nothing yet. Still, we'll be signing off. We'll be signing off in a few minutes. We'll be signing off in about a few minutes. In a few minutes, folks. We'll be going until about 2:05. We'll be going until 2:05. But don't worry. Hopefully, we'll get some more breaking news by then. Ugh. Now, and then tomorrow at 3 p.m., we will be doing a mock draft while breaking news gets down from 3 p.m. till about 4 p.m. And then, of course, I'll be representing my Tennessee Titans. But I hope to see some representatives from other teams in my chat. Who will be participating as well. Trying to get those subscribers up, people, and what better way than tomorrow on free agency sweep, on the day when free agency prepares to bam. So we will keep going until 2:05, folks. Hopefully we'll get more breaking news by then. Let's keep those likes and subscribes up, people, and hopefully we'll get more by tomorrow. Still, a lot of you New Orleans Saints fans are probably going like, oh my goodness, what is going on? And Alvin Kamara, is he going to get traded soon? I mean, seriously, yeah. Ugh. Alvin Kamara's time with the Saints might be over, folks, considering after Travis Etienne is coming in the building. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Wonder who's going to trade for Alvin Kamara, folks. I mean, for reals. Ugh. You got to be extremely desperate at the running back spot for Alvin Kamara, especially at his prime. Yikes. Ugh. I think it's got to be someone like Seahawks or Vikings. Vikings already took their shot with Aaron Jones. Yikes. I don't think they would do it again with Alvin Kamara. Ugh. I don't think the same mistake could could be gone to the Commanders. I mean, seriously. Ah. Still, Las Vegas Raiders are the were the team that spent the most yesterday. I mean, seriously, yeah, the Raiders spent the most amount of money yesterday. Yikes! And the Titans came in second place on top of that. Yo! Oh my goodness! Yeah, to get all the players they wanted, Raiders had to spend the most amount of money. Oh man. We still have a long way to go, folks. But either way, tomorrow is going to be the big one, folks. To all you Cowboys fans who probably think Trey Hendrickson's going over there, you're probably going to have to spend the biggest amount of money you can because, yeah, Trey Hendrickson is asking for a big amount of money. So if I were you, Trey Hendrickson, forget it. Go to a playoff team that's guaranteed to get a Super Bowl ring. The money's not worth your retirement plan early. Oh, we got a deal. Braden Smith has changed AFC South teams, folks. He's now a Houston Texan. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. Braden Smith went from an Indianapolis Colt to a Houston Texan. It is a 2-year deal, and the details are still to be determined. Yeah, Braden Smith went from a Colt to a Texan. Oh, my goodness. This is probably... What a way to end the breaking news. What a way to end it. What a way to end it. I mean, seriously. Braden Smith from a Colt to a Texan. If this ends the live stream, I would be completely shocked. Still, it is a 2-year deal. Full details to be determined. Oh, we got it. 2-year, $25 million deal. $13.5 million guaranteed. Jeez. Yeah, he was the Colts' second-round pick in 2018. And oh, yeah. Ooh. Yeah, this guy has been with the Colts from 2018 up to the present. And look at now. Now he's going to be with the Houston Texans. How are you going to protect C.J. Stroud with an offensive line that's going to be looking like, oh my goodness. Yeah, they definitely need to rebuild. Yikes. Ugh. Oh, we got more Texans news. Jake Humble, linebacker, signing with the Texans on a 2-year deal. Yo, Texans are on fire today. Oh, Jake Humble. Oh. Oh my goodness. Ugh. Yep. Oh boy. Texans are also signing former Ravens linebacker Jake Humble on a 2-year deal. Whew! Texans mean business the next few moments. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Ugh. Let's look up Let's look up Jake Humble. Oh my goodness. Ugh.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, so these are about to have a car. I don't know, but we're gonna.
He was undrafted, went to the Rams in 2022 up to 2024. And then, of course, yeah, he was placed on injured reserve November 5th, 2024. Went to the Ravens. Afterwards, March 13th, 2025. Now, all of a sudden, bam! He's now a Houston Texan. Oh, boy. Man. Those Houston Texans made 2 back-to-back signings, folks. Ugh. I am completely shocked. Of all the AFC South teams, we're hearing this from the Houston Texans. Oh my goodness. Now I'm adding a few more minutes because we definitely talk about Braden Smith and Jake Humble. So yeah, the Texans build up their defense with Jake Humble, who was with the Rams and for a few years and then moved on to the Ravens. They also added Braden Smith to their offensive line, who they knew throughout their lifetime. I mean, yeah. Just goes to show you, Houston Texans mean business. I mean, yeah. They were just waiting for the right moment to pounce. Ugh. And all you Geno Smith fans, all signs point to them signing with the Jets tomorrow. All the signs point to him signing with the Jets tomorrow. We'll just have to see. Ugh. Anyways, that's all for today. I'll be seeing you all tomorrow at 3 p.m., 1 hour before all deals are finalized.